Trash.
Oh, cis, heterosexual men, absolutely, especially white men.
We see what shit men do. Women are better. We suffer through so much and we still keep going. And men, you guys just don't get it.
Men are important. Like for what?
Alexa, remind me that I don't need a man and men are useless.
This is just a reminder for men that scientists have now discovered a way for women to impregnate themselves using their own bone marrow. And the only child that can result from those pregnancies are female. So we no longer have any need for you genetically or physically. So, you know.
All of it started when society replaced and removed the father. And what do I mean by that? Well, you tell me. We've demasculinized a society. We've taught men that it is wrong to be a man. We've taught men that men are evil, just as the clips I just showed you say. And so many people still believe this. I was always taught growing up that it's okay to hit a man, but if a man hits a girl, it's illegal. Nobody ever told me that if a woman hits a man, that's also illegal. Nobody ever told me, and I'm sure you have experienced the same exact thing. Now, this isn't like some diss on women, because I think a lot of people are going to click on this video thinking that's what this is. It's not. And if that's what you think this is and that's what you're looking for a little bit of confrontation, that's not what I'm here for. And I suggest you go find another video. What I'm here to talk about is how men have been removed from a whole entire generation. Did you know they ran a poll? If men here in the United States, where I live, were to be drafted today, they say hardly any of them would even be willing or ready, or even capable. The testosterone rates have shot down more than they have ever in history. And there's a lot to be said even about the grip strength, the measurement of testosterone that men have. There's so much you could even just talk about. But what is happening? Did you know that 80%, of any criminal, murderers, rapists, it's so many types of people, every type of evil person that you can think of, the statistics are all the same. 80% of all of them grew up without fathers. What does it have to prove? Lust, greed, all of these things come from a lack of a father figure. You know what's really interesting about that is men, little boys in particular, boys trying to become men, start looking for father figures when they don't have a father figure in the home. So they look for that in, say, the school teachers that are undoubtedly female. And that's not good either, because a lot of female teachers don't really know how a boy thinks. They don't know what's right for a boy. They tell you to shut up and be quiet.
They see you there doing what police work does, and yet you're also working with the kids and you're talking to them, and they see you there and they go, wow, he's a police officer, he's nice, he does all these great things, he helps us, he helps mentor us. For young men, it lets them know, hey, I can do that. It gives them a goal to attain, and they need to have good examples of men in their lives. At the school that I was with, 70% of the children that were there came from single family homes, 70%, primarily parented by a female. It absolutely is important for us to get men involved in the teaching of our young men, to show them what a real man is, because right now they don't have good examples of what a man is. And many young boys just don't know what to follow. We have found that a lot of these young men who don't have fathers in the home are more prone to get into gangs, are more prone to do crime, are more prone to violence, are more prone to go into prison. We know that. And these young boys did not have any examples growing up at all. Only thing they had examples of was one man coming into their life and then leaving, then another man coming into their life and leaving. No stability. We need to have more men there in roles that show that where they excel.
The whole educational system is against men. Think about it. How do girls learn in comparison to men, to boys? Girls learn great in a school setting. Studies have shown this multiple and numerous times. Boys, on the other hand, they learn better in the field, physically doing things, working with their hands. It is recess that is more important educationally for boys than anything else you can do. A boy will grow up now in today's society. He's been so beaten down. He's been told his whole entire life that girls want a boy that's vulnerable. That's okay. That feels like they can shed a tear whenever they please. Not saying that's a bad thing, but I'm saying there's a time and a place. Just be yourself. Treat your girlfriend like a princess, like a queen, which is also a very good thing. But that women don't have to treat you like a king. It doesn't matter how you feel or what you do. And for some reason, they keep trying to feed you this lie that the reason men have the highest suicide rates is because of what? Because we're too toxically masculine. So funny, because as you practice these things of just like submitting, making yourself less than a woman, which is what they try to teach. Not directly, but they definitely do. Then what happens? You become lonely because no woman wants a man like that. Read Law of Attraction if you want to learn a little bit about this. It talks about how why men struggle to get a date, to get women. Why is it the woman always picks the toxic man? It's not that men are supposed to be like overly aggressive and abusive, right? It's just that women are seeking something. They are seeking a masculine, tough, capable, bold man. Be yourself, but you're actually a loser. It's amazing to think that there are women out there who are directly trying to replace men, that they have found a way through science that is possible. My name is Gabriel Broman. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It's short, but I hope the message was strong. Be yourselves. Break free from these bonds, from this narrative that has been projected onto you. I'd like to believe that you know what you need to do, but it's going to take time because this program's thick on all of our minds. Remove yourself from the script. Be a man. We have so much purpose and potential. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like. I make videos about self-improvement for men and women alike. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.